Here we need to make an input-output table for the function. Use 0, 1, 2, and 3 as the domain. So first thing I want to say is that the domain is the same thing as the input. So we're going to use 0, 1, 2, and 3 as the input. So I'm going to go ahead and make a table here. X is normally the input, and Y would normally be the output. So I'm going to put X over here and Y over in here. Since X is the input, and the input is the same thing as the domain, we're going to put 0, 1, 2, and 3 on the input side of this table, and we're going to figure out what the output's going to be. So for the first one, when X is equal to 0, we know that Y is going to equal 3 times 0 plus 2, and 3 times 0 is 0, 0 plus 2 is 2. So when 0 goes in for the input, 2 comes out for the output. Now let's plug 1 in. 3 in parentheses 1 plus 2. We simplify this. 3 times 1 is 3. 3 plus 2 is going to be 5. So when we use 1 for the input, the output is 5. Let's try 2. 3 in parentheses 2 plus 2. Make sure you're using the order of operations, PEMDAS, because we want to make sure that we take care of this multiplication before we do the addition. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 2 is going to be 8. And finally, when we use 3 for the input, we have 3 in parentheses 3 plus 2. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 plus 2 is going to be 11. So when 3 is the input, 11 is the output.